Everything that has ever been created on this planet was first made in our minds. Every building, every great invention, every toy, and every piece of music first occurred in the mind before being manifested in the physical world. How can you make this happen for you? In a piece written by Dr. Robert Anthony, the technique highlighted to change your future isn't stated as luck, beliefs, karma, or opportunity. It's changing your brain and constructing a reality for yourself that gives you everything you've ever wanted. First and foremost, he writes that you need to believe yourself to be the creator. A creator must have a process that will then give a roadmap and insight into the end goal. How do you begin this process? Every thought that you think has its own energetic vibrational frequency. That thought is embedded into your subconscious mind, and through the law of attraction, it energetically attracts another person, place, thing, or circumstance that matches the same vibrational frequency. Every thought is a vibratory pattern. Vibratory patterns tend to resonate with similar vibrations, and this resonance initiates the creative process. If you believe it can be so, it will. If you believe you will never receive what you want, that's exactly what will happen. Not only Dr. Robert Anthony, but many spiritual leaders also believe the same.
Now, let's say you want to build a house. If you start thinking, oh, I want to build a house. To build a house, I need 50 lakhs, but I have only 50 rupees in my pocket. Not possible, not possible, not possible. The moment you say not possible, you're also saying, I don't want it. So on one level, you're creating a desire that you want something. On another level, you're saying, I don't want it. So in this conflict, it may not happen.
Jagadish Vasudev, better known as Sadhguru, is an Indian yoga guru and proponent of spirituality. According to him, it's overthinking that causes doubts and fears in our minds that blocks us from getting what we want. If a child wants something, they do not worry about what might happen if they don't get it or worry about how they will get it. They simply have faith.
What is possible and not possible is not your business, it's nature's business. Your business is just to strive for what you want.
If you put out vibrational energy that reeks of fear, doubt, and lack of faith, it is what you will attract. Quantum physics corroborates this. Studies have shown that all matter is simply a certain vibratory rate of energy. Matter is attracted to other matter. This may sound implausible, but it is science. Suzanne Adams, a motivational speaker and best-selling author, explains in her TED Talk how emotions emit frequencies.
This is a graph of the Hertz vibration scale, and this demonstrates the frequencies in which our emotions emit. What that means is based on the way that you're feeling and the thoughts that you're thinking, you send out a signal.
The signal is energy that reflects your outer world. When you tune into a certain frequency, you receive that frequency.
And it's your job to always engage the highest vibration available to you.
Some of the emotions on the lower end of the chart include shame, guilt, and grief, while the higher end includes love, joy, and peace. The more you manage to feel at a higher vibration, the more you will receive opportunities, people, and things that match that vibration. All energies will gravitate to other energies of the same or similar vibratory rates, and things, events, people, and ideas that vibrate harmoniously with your thoughts will gravitate to you. Sound is vibration. Light is vibration. Matter, thoughts, and emotions are vibration. Once you accept this principle, you will understand why you don't have the things you desire in your life. Whenever you think about something you don't want, you set into motion the vibratory pattern that attracts the very thing you are trying to avoid. Dr. Robert Anthony writes that we live in an inclusion-based universe. You attract what you think about, whether you want it or not. And so, if you're saying yes to what you desire, or if you are saying no to things that you don't want, you are still including it in your thoughts. The law of attraction doesn't know good from bad or right from wrong. It simply brings you the things you are thinking about. The problem is, we have been programmed with the belief that we can get what we want if we resist unfavorable things or defeat negative energies. That, however, defies the law of attraction. What you defend against will become your experience. What you fear or worry about will become your experience. And what you prepare against will become your experience. The defense against sickness is the cause of it. The defense against poverty is the cause of it. The defense against evil is the cause of it. When you prepare to guard yourself against hurt, loss, or sickness, you are inviting fear and doubt into your mind and focusing attention on what you do not want. However, if you put yourself in a clear, unrestrained, non-resistant state of mind, you allow yourself only to desire. This is exactly what Dr. Anthony's rapid manifestation helps with. It creates the path of least resistance. As you go down this path, anything that is resistant within you will present itself to you for correction. All of your fears, doubts, and insecurities will reveal themselves. All you have to do when this happens is to turn your focus in the other direction towards the thing you desire. As you start focusing on your desire, you become the owner of it, so to speak, without the complication of the details of manifestation. As Sadhguru said, what is possible and not possible isn't your business. You only need to visualize the thing you truly want. It's similar to planting a seed in your garden. You are well aware that it will grow if you give it attention. You know this before you see any physical evidence of it growing. You don't worry about it. Instead, you allow the natural laws of the universe to do their work, and eventually, the small seed you planted matures into what you desire. So rather than struggling against illness, relax and allow wellness. Rather than fighting against poverty or not having enough, relax and allow more to come into your life. When you understand how this works, you are free. Free from worry, from fear, from economic conditions and governments, from parents and bosses, and all the influences that try to dictate your life's trajectory. Rapid manifestation is about aligning your energies with what you want. Not because you're trying to fix a problem or are unhappy with your current life, but because you genuinely, with all of your heart, want this thing so much that you are not willing to entertain any thoughts that keep you from it. The universe supports you in everything you desire, and there is nothing that you can identify that the universe withholds from you. All things are given at the moment that you ask and accept. You just need to be specific about what you need.
You must be clear what is it that you really want. If you do not know what you want, the question of creating it doesn't arise.
No force or power is any use if it has no purpose or direction. When you are specific about what you want and you accept the path of least resistance, the energy flows through you toward your inspired idea, and you will manifest what you desire. Take some time to picture it in your mind. Intentions set the universe in motion. It sometimes happens, however, that you want things beyond what you believe you can achieve. You may want $1 million, but it seems too unrealistic to manifest this amount. When this happens, you're out of balance. And if what you are expecting is less than what you want, you're out of balance. So how do you find that balance? The key is to start small in order to establish that balance. If you have never had $1 million in your life, it can be hard to fathom such an amount sitting in your bank account. So don't start with $1 million. Start with $100. What we want more than money right now is a successful experience. Once you have that, increase the amount to say $500. Celebrate each win and impress upon your subconscious that you've just manifested something for yourself. It gets easier and easier to believe you can attract larger amounts, and eventually, you will feel in harmony with the universe when you want to manifest $1 million. When your mind is organized, your emotions get organized. When your mind and emotions get organized, your energy gets organized. And when all three are organized, your body comes into alignment, ready to attract everything you want. In many ways, you are the creator. You have the power within you to create the life you want. You only need to know what you want and manage a way to match the frequency of the things you want. In time, after you find your balance, you can go from being a piece of creation to a creator,